Hello and welcome to FinextraTV. I'm Alex Lippic and you join us at the Communify Fincentric Experience, and I'm delighted to be joined in the studio by Geoff Lloyd. Geoff, it's great to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you, Alex, for your time.
Absolute pleasure. And how's the event going for you so far, Geoff?
It's really interesting. It's a great opportunity, I think, to see the evolution of the technology and how we're really seeing knowledge bases being applied to AI and outcomes that are able to be digitised and new experiences for both advisors and clients.
Speaking of evolution, you've led me beautifully into my first question, Geoff. What does it mean to invest in the modern era, do you think? Let's start there.
Well, I think today and for the last 10 years, it's been very different from an infrastructure investment. So people would think before about installing technology as infra, and it's expensive. It's hard to connect with your own database. It's difficult to get the clients and advisors to, support the new experience. But now digitisation is a way of life for us all, and that's been accelerated by Gen AI in the way in which it's allowing us to sort of be entangled actually in technology every day. So much easier today than it's ever been.
Really interesting. Huge transformations, as you said, over the years. We hear people talk a lot about social responsible investing. How would you say would the average investor go about making those right decisions without an advisor present on a global scale? Because I know you're based in Australia, aren't you? So
yeah, I am. I don't think it's any different. SRI principles are there, the PRI principles are there from the UN. I think those principles help shape decisions, but if you're an individual making a self-directed choice, I suppose you're captured a lot of data, you have a passion or looking for a certain impact, but it's really hard to bring all of that together. Choice is a great thing, but making decisions is hard. And so I think self-directed clients are just sort of putting their toe in the water. They're not really encompassing their portfolio with broader impact outcomes.
It's interesting, we spoke earlier, didn't we, about how different countries on a global scale, different markets are leading the way in different areas of this business. How do you think, looking forwards as best we can in the future, can we kind of evolve to that level playing field, do you think?
Yeah, well, I think today people are sharing, their experiences, the way in which technology can be transported. It's quite borderless, has been for some time. In Australia, we're very lucky to have the third largest pension market in the world, $4.5 trillion of compulsory assets in savings through our superannuation guarantee, it's called. It's been going for 33 years, and we're on our way as a very small country in really having such a large pool of financial wealth behind the average Australian, and intergenerational outcomes that are coming off the back of that as the Australian population ages. So I think technology's always been transportable. I think the experiencing of that and the investment commitment into that is probably more pushed along by competitors who are demonstrating the way, and then the rest of the market follows. We're still to experience that in Australia. I think we're watching the US and we're watching the UK very closely, and seeing how experiences like the technology we're seeing at this conference is making a difference both to the advisor experience and the end client's experience.
Sounds like there's a lot of scope for potential, and it'll be really great to see how things develop over the coming years. It sounds like it's an exciting time, but it's been exciting talking to you, so thank you so much, and we'll let you get back to the busy event, but thank you very much, Geoff.
Thank you, Alex.
Appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.